Greetings, little trailblazers. Step into a world where size truly matters. In this awe-inspiring adventure, we're celebrating the gentle giants of the farm. Massive animals that amaze with their strength, stature, and surprising charm. From towering cattle to record-breaking horses, meet the colossal creatures that have shaped agriculture, history, and even our hearts. From towering cattle to record-breaking horses, jump into the excitement. Alligators are cold-blooded reptiles and belong to the same order as crocodiles, but they are different animals. Alligators eat fish, birds, turtles, mammals, and even carrion, dead animals. They wait quietly in water and lunge at prey with powerful jaws. Wolves are the ancestors of domestic dogs, Canis lupus familiaris, diverging around 15,000 to 40,000 years ago. Wolves form lifelong family bonds and care deeply for each other, sharing food and caring for the young and sick. Wolves howl to communicate across distances. It's used for coordination, territory marking, and bonding. Pangolins are the only mammals fully covered in tough, protective keratin scales, similar to human fingernails. Pangolins primarily eat ants and termites. They have long, sticky tongues that can extend longer than their bodies to reach deep into insect nests. Pangolins have no teeth. Foxes are known for being intelligent and cunning, often appearing in folklore as tricksters. Foxes belong to the Canidae family, which includes dogs, wolves, and jackals. Most foxes are nocturnal, meaning they are active at night and rest during the day. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Unlike most cats, tigers love water and are strong swimmers. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 2 miles, 3 kilometers away. Their stripes help them blend into the forest shadows. Sheep will selectively eat specific plants that contain medicinal properties to treat their ailments, a behavior known as zoopharmacognosy. Studies show sheep experience a range of emotions, including fear, anger, rage, despair, boredom, disgust, and happiness. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Hyenas belong to their own family, Hyenidae. They're more closely related to cats and mongooses than to dogs. Hyenas have incredibly strong jaws that can crush bones, helping them digest even the toughest parts of carcasses. Rabbit teeth grow continuously throughout their lives. They need to chew constantly on hay or wood to keep their teeth worn down. Rabbits can jump up to 3 feet, about 1 meter high, and 10 feet 3 meters long in a single leap. Rabbits can start reproducing as early as 3 to 6 months old. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. They have a 4-chambered stomach to help digest tough plant matter. Pandas have a special pseudo-thumb, an enlarged wrist bone, to help them hold bamboo. Pandas are excellent climbers and can even swim. Pandas weigh between 70 to 160 kilograms, 155 to 350 pounds, and are about 1.2 to 1.9 meters, 4 to 6 feet long. White tigers are not a different species. They are a genetic variant of the Bengal tiger, Panthera tigris. White tigers are often bred through inbreeding, which can cause health problems like crossed eyes, cleft palates, and scoliosis. White tigers are not albinos. They still have pigmentation in their stripes and eyes. White tigers are meat eaters and prefer large prey like deer and wild boar. Cats were domesticated around 9,000 years ago, likely in the Middle East. Cats are known for being independent, but can form strong bonds with humans. Cats purr when they're happy, but also when they're scared or in pain. It may help with healing. Cats sleep 12 to 16 hours a day. Goats were one of the first animals domesticated by humans, originally in the Middle East. Goats can climb steep rocks and trees. Mountain goats live in extreme alpine environments. Goats eat grass, hay, shrubs, leaves, and weeds. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Leopards are incredibly adaptable. They live in forests, savannas, mountains, deserts, and even urban edges across Africa and parts of Asia. Leopards have a beautiful golden yellow coat with rosette-shaped spots that help with camouflage. Leopards are strong and muscular, especially in their shoulders and limbs. Hippos are one of the largest land mammals. Adult males can weigh up to 3,300 pounds, 1,500 kilograms. Hippos are very territorial and can be aggressive toward humans and other animals. Usually, one calf is born, often underwater or very close to water. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago, and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Dogs love treats, but some human foods like chocolate and grapes are toxic to them. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150–250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Females are smaller, around 100 to 180 kilograms, 220 to 400 pounds. Lions are apex predators, but will scavenge if the opportunity arises. Males mark and defend their territory aggressively, often fighting rival males. Elephants eat grasses, leaves, bark, fruit, and roots. Up to 300 pounds, 136 kilograms of food daily. Elephants have excellent memories and can remember water sources, friends, and dangers for years. Elephants live around 60 to 70 years in the wild. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk shortly after birth. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Zebras need to drink water daily and often migrate to find water sources during dry seasons. Female zebras are pregnant for about 12 to 13 months. Exciting muddy challenges coming soon. Embark on a guided tour to meet the world's largest farm animals up close. Witness majestic Chianina cattle, the tallest bovine breed, mighty Shire horses weighing over a ton, and gentle Maine Coon cats, some of the biggest domestic felines. Learn how these animals live, work, and thrive. Goodbye for now, young explorers.